guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today's going to be a skincare routine video, well, an updated version, because I felt like in my previous video I didn't really explain it in detail exactly what I was doing, and I've changed so many things. So yeah, I just wanted to come and update you guys on my current skincare routine now. So I did find, she's not a dermatologist but she's a doctor, and I did find a video which was like really beneficial, so I just wanted to change up like everything I do. So from my previous video I've changed up a lot of things. I've still kept some products of what I did use in the previous video, but a lot has changed, so I wanted to come and update you guys on what I'm currently doing with my skincare. But before we get into that, I felt like in my other video I didn't explain what was really going on with my skin, so I felt like I didn't explain like the timeline of what my skin was actually going through, because it was bad and people were asking for actual like full pictures, and you lot wanted to see my full face, because I know on the thumbnail it had just one side of my face. So I am going to insert pictures and videos in this video so you guys can actually see like how bad it was. It wasn't like overly bad, but it was bad where I couldn't really go outside with makeup. It was kind of hard, and I'm just so glad that it finally disappeared. But I'm gonna explain what I actually did at the start when I first saw it coming. So I feel like randomly my skin just started getting darker around my eyes, and then I felt like it was to do with I just wasn't really serious about wearing sunscreen, but now I realize how serious sunscreen is now. So like I'm definitely on point with my sunscreen as of recently, but before I wasn't really a sunscreen person. I never wore sunscreen. I didn't see the benefits. Now I do. But yeah, I think I was just really exposing my face to the sun a lot, so obviously that's gonna make your skin go darker over time. So yeah, it just got to a point where it was really bad, and it just kept getting worse, and nothing I was doing or nothing that I was actually using was actually treating it. So I did use Proactiv because I was suffering with some acne alongside hyperpigmentation as well. And I basically, I'm gonna insert what it was, but it was like a little starter kit, because when you subscribe to their actual skincare, I don't even know what it is, but it's like a package that they send you every month. So it's basically like a previously made skincare routine for you. But I just tried one of their little packages, and in their packages they had this, I think it was like a glycolic acid pad. I don't know what it was, but I used that for like a week, and then I remember it started to peel. Just it was so weird because it just literally peeled the hyperpigmentation, the places of my skin that were basically dark. It peeled everything away. And then I remember after that they had like this solution, this toning solution that I used for my face. I'm gonna try and find the products because I can't remember the names. This was like 3 years ago. But yeah, I used this toning solution which helped like which helped fix the discoloration that was going on my face. So then after that I obviously went on to the clear essence, which really helped. And then what else was I doing? It was mostly the toning solution though from the it was mostly the toning solution from the Proactiv that really, like, I don't know what was in it, but it really worked. So I'm going to insert pictures and videos anyway to so you guys can see what I was actually going through with my skin. But yeah, like now that I've explained that, we can actually get onto the products that I'm currently using. So I did watch I can't remember her name, but I'm gonna list her in the description. But her name is Dr. Hani, and basically she done a skincare routine video for people of color. It was mainly for people of color. So I basically been using that for I would say a month now, and I've seen like such a dramatic difference. But this is like mainly for my dark spots, not really for my hyperpigmentation, because my hyperpigmentation hasn't ever gone back to that level of how it was before when I do show you guys in the before and after pictures. But I have been using her current hyperpigmentation skincare routine just to maintain it, and I've also been religiously wearing my sunscreen every day. But yeah, now I know the importance of sunscreen. I don't know why I didn't know the importance before, but yeah, so I feel like I've talked a lot, but if I have to add in anything, I'm just going to do a voiceover. So if you hear my voice pop up in certain parts of the video, I'm sorry, but I just can't remember everything to say in this video, because I'm trying to make it as detailed as possible so you guys can actually understand what I do and how I use the products on my skin. But yeah, I think I've explained everything that I need to explain, but I am going to insert videos so you guys can see the timeline in which my hyperpigmentation around my eyes did get better. But other than that, that's it. I don't think I'm going to explain anything else, but I'm just going to get onto the products that I currently use. But yeah, most of the products are recommended by Dr. Hani, which I'm going to list her YouTube down below, and I basically follow that, and I feel like it's just been helping with my skin a lot. Like, I've just seen such dramatic improvements in my skin. But yeah, let's just get straight onto the video, and I'm going to show you the products that I use, and I'm going to explain to you what they're for first and why I use them, and then I'm going to actually show you my skincare routine and how I apply the products on my face. So first and foremost, I use a cleanser. You can use any cleanser of your choice, but I prefer the, I don't know if you guys can see it in the video, but I'm going to insert clips of the products, but I use the Biore Rose Quartz charcoal cleanser, which is amazing for oily skin. And I recently just found this product and I think I'm obsessed with it. I used to like normally use the Neutrogena brand, but yeah, like I still love Neutrogena, but because I realized that I don't want to be using beads to cleanse my face every day, because I don't feel like it's needed. I use this like every other day, so I don't use this all the time, but I prefer gel based cleansers now, because it still exfoliates your skin without using beads. But feel free to use beads if you want, like everyone's skin is different, but I just feel like my skin's a bit more sensitive, so I'm trying to stay on gel based cleansers. So I use the Biore, and I'm just obsessed with it. Like I just really love it. I don't know why I can't get over this cleanser, but I want to try their other ones. I want to try their black version, not the rose quartz. I just feel like there's something about the rose quartz and the glowiness that it gives my skin after. I just love it, so I've stuck with Biore. And also I feel like I see a difference in my pores, not a dramatic difference, but I do see a difference in my pores. And yeah, that's why I like this cleanser. And sometimes I do use Neutrogena, yeah, when I feel like I really want to like exfoliate my skin, because it has beads in it, so it just makes the exfoliating process a bit more, not, what's that word, it just makes it intensifies the exfoliating process. That's what I was about to say. I also wanted to say I do use my cleansing brush. It's called the Radiance Spin Care System, and it has 4 interchangeable accessories. It has the face exfoliation brush, the large body cleansing brush, and the facial cleansing brush, and the pumice stone. You can use it every day, but I don't use it every day. I only use it when I'm using my Neutrogena or my Biore. Sometimes I use my hands, and sometimes I use this. It really just depends on your preference and what you want to use. Feel free to use your hands, and feel free to use a brush if you want, but I feel like the most beneficial thing is making sure that you are doing you are cleansing your face for 1 minute, because the products are not going to work if they're not on your face as long. as they need to be for it to work, if you guys understand what I'm saying. But the 1 minute challenge is from, I think she is a dermatologist, but it was a YouTuber that I was watching, and she basically said 1 minute is enough for the product to actually soak into your skin. So make sure you're cleansing your face for a minute. So the next scrub that I use is a enzyme scrub, and I don't use this all the time like I would use my normal cleanser. Sometimes I do go in with my enzyme scrub after I use my cleanser, and the one that I use is from Huda Beauty, and it's called Wishful. I don't think you guys can actually see it on the screen because I might be too overexposed, but I do use it twice a week as it's recommended on the product, and it does contain AHA and BHAs, and it's a pineapple enzyme and a papaya enzyme. So what this does, it obviously, I just use it to help even out my skin tone, because it does contain papaya, which is good with evening out your skin tone, getting rid of dark spots, etc, all of that stuff. Because it's an enzyme scrub, I obviously only use it twice a week because it can be a bit abrasive to your skin after a while, and it does contain fragrance as well, so it may make your skin more sensitive than normal. You don't really need to include this in your routine, but sometimes I just use it after my cleanser to cleanse again. And yeah, I just feel like this basically speeds up your skin's natural exfoliation process. I'm just going to read out what enzyme scrubs actually do. It says the upper layer of your skin is mostly made up of dead skin cells containing keratin protein. So the enzymes work by specifically breaking down the keratin protein, resulting in smoother skin. So that's what enzyme scrubs do. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys the difference between enzyme scrubs and normal scrubs, normal cleansing scrubs. But yeah, I use this twice a week, and it is a bit on the pricey side. It's not what you do. You don't really need it in your skincare routine. But yeah, I just use it just to speed up the whole exfoliation process for me. But this is really good. Like, it helps my skin feel very smooth after, and when you guys see me using the product, you're going to see how like it does get rid of like dead skin on the surface, and demonstrate to you guys how that works. Okay, so now we're going on to toner. So after we finish cleansing our skin, you would tone. So for my toner, I use the Mandelic toner by Ordinary, and it's 10%. And it's a direct acid, so you don't have to use this every day. So I try and use it every other day, or I do 2 days and then I don't use it the other day, or I use it 2 days in a row, then I won't use it the day after. It just really depends on how I feel. But yeah, I feel like you can use this every day. Well, I can use this every day, but I feel like you need to I feel like my skin has built tolerance to this product, so it's okay for me to use it every day. And I feel like this is the best, according to what Dr. Hani said. She said it's the best toner for people of color, and it especially helps with hyperpigmentation, or for people that suffer from hyperpigmentation. This is the best toner you can have. So I use mandelic acid. Yeah, and I feel like it just works best with my hyperpigmentation, so I use it, and I feel like my skin can be quite dull, but once I use this product, it helps it brings my skin back to life. And then for my morning skincare routine, this by the way, this is my night skincare routine, so everything that I'm saying is going to be used for the night. But in the morning, the toner that I would use after I cleanse my face would be my glycolic acid toner, and sometimes I use the Ordinary, or sometimes I use the Pixie brand, but they both contain 5%. I think they both contain 5% glycolic acid, but I just use that because I feel like it helps regulate the oil that goes on, that comes on my face throughout the day. And I feel like when I happen to use the Pixie Glow toner, it just gives my skin like a nice shine. So that's why I use it. And then obviously I'll go in with my moisturizer. So the next thing I'll do after I've toned my face is I'm going to start using my actives, which are my kojic acid, which hasn't arrived yet, so I can't show you guys how it looks. But I would use that just around this area and just around any areas that I've got like dark marks. Right now I'm suffering with a lot of dark marks because I did break out. I use the kojic acid, then I go in with my abrutin, which is 2%, and like this was even in my old video. I still use this product. It's like you actually see a difference. It actually makes the biggest difference on your face. So I still use this, and then I go in with my vitamin C suspension, and I only use this twice a week or 3 times a week because it is very it irritates my skin. So yeah, I try not to like use it that often, but yeah, it helps with hyperpigmentation as well. And last but not least, I use my azelaic acid, which is 10%, and this one is a direct acid, so I try not to use it every day as well. But this one's not really as this one doesn't really irritate my skin as much as the vitamin C suspension does. This really aids in the process with hyperpigmentation as well, so it helps with dullness of the skin and an uneven skin tone. And yeah, I go in with a moisturizer. You can really use any moisturizer, but just make sure that it hydrates your skin and it doesn't dry out your skin. But I think I'm gonna go for the CeraVe moisturizer next. I think I'm gonna order that and use that as a main moisturizer because I heard like a lot of good reviews, so I wanted to try that out. But yeah, with skincare, it is all trial and error. You have to just see what works for your skin. You can't like really sit there and follow a YouTuber's step-by-step skincare routine thinking that it's gonna work for you, because it's not. Everyone's got different skin. But yeah, like I've just tried to do my research to see what works for me, and right now this current skincare routine is working for me, and I feel like my skin actually does look better, but minus like the little dark marks that I need to get rid of and my hyperpigmentation. I feel like this skincare routine has helped me maintain it a bit better, because sometimes I do see it getting dark again, and obviously it's probably because I'm not wearing my sunscreen, or I'm not being consistent with wearing my sunscreen. But yeah, and the sunscreen that I do use, I'm gonna insert a picture of it, but it is the Malibu sunscreen, so it doesn't leave no like cast on your face, and it is the SPF on it is 50. So but I want to try the La Roche one after I finish with this one, because I heard good reviews about the La Roche one as well, and it is slightly more expensive. The Malibu one's only like £4, and I think the La Roche is 15. But yeah, I want to just try it out because I heard that is a really good base for underneath your makeup, and I want to be able to wear sunscreen and I don't want it to interfere with my makeup. I use my, it's called what Dr. Hani said it was called, an occlusive, which is just basically a sealant for all the products that you put on your face. So it basically stores everything on your face, so your skin is absorbing it. But yeah, and I just use Vaseline to seal everything in. But after I've done that, that's basically my whole skincare routine done. And yeah, but the only thing I would say is try and wear sunscreen as often as possible, and try and reapply it every 2 hours. But if you're inside, it doesn't really matter, but if you're outside, try and reapply it every 2 hours so it does work. And use the 2-finger method to apply it as well, so you're applying the right amount. And yeah, I think that's all I can say. I'm gonna show you guys my skincare routine, but with skin it's just patience. So I hope this actually helps someone out, because I've been suffering. But yeah, let me just get on to my skincare, and I'm going to show you guys how I apply the products on my face. First thing I'm going to do is go in with my cleanser, which is going to be my Biore cleanser. Yeah, I would wet my face first, but I can't do that because I'm trying to show you guys in my room how I do it. But I would wet my face first before I apply this product, and I try and massage it into my skin for a minute. So I'm just going to take my face towel, and because I obviously have eyelash extensions on, I wouldn't just wash my face off like that. I would use a damp towel to wipe it off. Okay, so next I'm going to go in with my Wishful Enzyme scrub, and like I said, I only use this twice a week because you don't need it more than twice a week. But this actually gets rid of the dead skin on the surface of your skin, and I try and use it around the areas where I get most pores, like my nose and underneath my chin. Use the brush to just further exfoliate my skin with the enzyme scrub. Okay, so now that I've cleansed with my Beautiful cleanser, and I've double cleansed with my Enzyme BH and AH cleansers, I'm gonna go in with my mandelic acid toner from The Ordinary, and I'm gonna use that to tone my face. So I've already cleansed, and now I'm on to step 2, which is gonna be toning. But I am gonna use my mandelic toner, and I'm just gonna use a few drops and then just tone my face. Should be toning your face every day anyway. Okay guys, so after I've toned my skin with the mandelic acid, which is the best for people of color, by the way, that suffer from hyperpigmentation, I'm gonna next go in with my alpha abrutin, which you guys saw this in my alpha video, and I still use it. Yeah, I stopped using it because I didn't really see the importance of it, but now I figured out how to actually use it to make it stay on my skin and to make it actually work overnight. But I use this, and I know you guys were getting on to me about putting the dropper on my skin. I don't do that anymore, but yeah. So I'm gonna try and avoid putting the dropper on my skin so no one comes for me like in the other video. And then I'm just gonna rub it on the areas, especially here, of where like I'm really trying to heal from the hyperpigmentation. Around my eyes it's not so bad anymore, but it's just the sides and the dark marks that I got from breaking out. So I just put it all on those areas, so like beneath my chin, around the area, and around my eyes. And I just try to rub it there until most of the solution disappears. But yeah, that's all I do, and I only use one drop, so one for this side and one for this side. So after I do that, then I'm gonna go in with my vitamin C suspension, which is 23%. I don't even know what's 23%. That's really high. But I try not to use this every day because it irritates my skin, so I try and use it like twice a week. But obviously, just to demonstrate how I apply it, I'm gonna just show you guys for the sake of this video. But yeah, this is not a product that you really need in your skincare routine. It does help with hyperpigmentation, obviously, because it contains vitamin C. But if you've got really sensitive skin, I wouldn't say use this, or try and get it in a lower dosage if you can. But yeah, like I try and stay away from it. But and I hate the way the product comes out. But I try and just only put a little bit on my skin, if you guys can see, like just this much, and then I'm just only gonna rub it because it's kind of irritative. I'm just gonna rub it on areas where I need it the most. I don't like just put it all over my face because I don't want it to irritate my skin. I can already feel tingling, but it works though. Like, it's a really good product. Then, by the way, this is all serums and direct acids, so yeah, don't be applying it on your face every day if you don't need to. Try and do it every other day, or maybe use one day and then use the other the next day. You don't have to. You can put it all on your face if you want in one night, but you don't have to do it. It's really up to you. It's just like really seeing what works with your skin and how your skin reacts to certain things, or like yeah, just I will take your time with these products. You don't need to put them all on your face at once. But next I'm gonna go in with my azelaic acid last, because Dr. Hani said it was like the thickest of all of them, so you should use it last. But I apply this all over my face. Now, after I've gone in with all my direct acids, I'll just use a moisturizer. Like I said, I'll use my Clear Essence or any random moisturizer I have there. But I want to get into using the CeraVe moisturizer, and I think I'm going to add that to my skincare routine, and I need to order it so I can start using it as a moisturizer, because I just heard nothing but good reviews about it. But yeah, just make sure that your moisturizer is not dry into your skin, and it's just very hydrating. But yeah, I would use that. And then last but not least, I am going to go in with my, I can't pronounce the word, I think it's called occlusive, I don't know, but it's basically the sealant to make sure everything stays in your face, especially when you're sleeping. And yeah, and try and do this routine mainly at night, because all the products do make your skin more sensitive to sunlight. So wear sunscreen, do this all at night, and yeah, remember to use the sealant, which I'm just going to use normal Vaseline. I'm not going to demonstrate how I put Vaseline on my face, but you guys just know that you need to put Vaseline, or just a normal sealant like Aqua 4, which is really good as well. But any sealant will do, just to make sure that the product stays on your face so it can work. But yeah, there's nothing else to really say in this skincare routine. I think after that, I'm just gonna go and literally seal my face with Vaseline and I'm done. That is currently my skincare routine for now, but I'm gonna update you guys if I've changed anything. But yeah, like, shout out to Dr. Hani, because I feel like the skincare routine is really helping. But that's it. I don't have anything else to say. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna insert videos and pictures for you guys, because you guys did want to see the proper befores of like how bad my skin was. But yeah, other than that, I think I'm gonna end this video here. There's nothing much to say, but if you have any comments, put them, feel free to ask anything that you didn't understand so I can explain further in the comments. And yeah, just remember to subscribe, also like the video, and yeah, there's nothing much to say. Hopefully I haven't left out anything, but if I do, I'm gonna do voiceovers. Hopefully it helps you guys figure out like your own hyperpigmentation skincare routine. But yeah, if you don't suffer from hyperpigmentation, I wouldn't recommend this routine, because your skin is fine. I don't think there's any need to just add acids and stuff into your skin, your skincare routine. But if you are suffering from like acne and stuff, I wouldn't recommend you to follow this skincare routine, because it is mainly for people with hyperpigmentation. So yeah, also you don't know what products could irritate your acne forever. So yeah, like just little disclaimers. But other than that, I'm gonna end this video here, and there's nothing much to say. But yeah, remember to subscribe, like, and share this video if anyone you know does suffer from hyperpigmentation. And also just wear your sunscreen. And yeah, that's it. I'm gonna end this video.